I'm Ethan Vieira. I'm an MS3 at the Burnett School of Medicine at TCU, and I love being a brand ambassador.
We have such a diverse student body, so to be able to represent just a little bit is really an honor, and it's been a great time so far.
I think students want to be a brand ambassador because you get to represent your program. And I think that that's a great honor, and I think that that is something that is a great way to serve your program.
Welcome to Fort Worth, home of the storied stockyard.
Yeah, one of my big highlights of being a brand ambassador was being part of the match day. Getting to do the voiceover for that is just, it's crazy. I grew up showing cattle in the Fort Worth Stock Show and Rodeo. I've been to Cowtown Coliseum. I've heard these rodeo announcer voices for years. And so for my voice to get to play there is a really cool experience, really unique. You also get to go to some cool events. You get to go to luncheons. You get to go and see the building being built. You get sneak peeks and looks. You get to hear deans speak. You get to hear community members speak. And you know, I've actually learned a lot about our program by attending these events as a brand ambassador.
I think media training is actually more important than we might think in medicine or being a physician in general.
So you look pretty relaxed for a medical student. You having a good day?
Been having a good day. I had psych clinic in the morning, family med in the afternoon. Those are
Being media trained is super important these days. I mean, obviously with the growing social media industry and just online platforms in general, it's so important to be able to communicate to others and articulate your thoughts nicely.
Since joining the brand ambassador programs, I've seen a huge increase in talking with patients, specifically with being more open-ended in my questions and talking with them about what's going on in their life. I think it's very valuable and important to get these trainings. When we become physicians, we're not just doctors in the hospital or in the clinic. We are figures, we're heads of teams. So these trainings are immensely valuable. They are exercises that I will keep with myself for years to come when I'm a practicing physician, and I could not be more grateful.
I'm not even seeing the people that I'm helping, but I'm still thinking about them and trying to do what I can to help people.
It's a great inspiration seeing brand ambassadors doing things in our community. Having grown up near Fort Worth, having gone here for undergraduate at TCU, I really see how important this community is to the success of our programs. And so it's equally important that the community invests in us, but we invest in our community.
I think it's kind of just a representation of what kinds of students come to TCU, and it shows that we are willing to go out into the community, meet those people where they're at, and figure out what is needed.
Being a physician is not just a clock in, clock out position, and I think the brand ambassadors has done an incredible job working with us, training with us to be that leader.
My experience as a brand ambassador has been excellent so far. I've had a lot of fun getting to know some of my classmates and some upperclassmen as well on a more personal level.
It's been a really positive experience to have, and I'm glad to have had it.